What's up, everybody? You tapped into the Purple Pocket Podcast, and it's your boy R.A.P. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, appreciate y'all tapping in. Hey, these gonna be 5 games right here, man. Shout out my boy Crown, man. My boy Crown Jewz, man. You know, he gave me the idea during a live stream saying, hey, pick 5 games that, after these games, it made the week go by smooth because we were talking about that on the live stream. Like, these are games that after these wins, man, it made the week go good. We were happy about the wins, excited. I ain't gonna lie, this was a tough video to make because it was hard to find 5 games, and we're doing it since 2017. So, we ain't have that many spectacular wins, but of course, y'all know a couple of them. But yeah, man, I just tried to do a list of 5, and I just found out my 5th game. I had to go back and really try to relive some of these moments, all right? But look, man, y'all make sure I hit that subscribe button, man. Share this with your friends. Share this with your family. Any Vikings fans put them on the Purple Pocket Podcast because we going up when the season starts. You hear me? But we going to start at number 5, all right? So number 5 was versus Green Bay 2020 Week 8. And while that game was a fun game, now we were I think we were 1-5. So for one, all the fans felt like the season was over. Nobody expected us to win that game. We coming off a bye. But we go out there and we dominate the Packers. It started out going back and forth, 14-14, and then we just took a 2-touchdown lead. Dalvin Cook with the screen pass, took it down the field and scored, man. It was lit, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, that was like the silver lining in the season was beating the Packers because we knew our season was over at that point anyways, but at least we went in there and beat the Packers. We beat them up pretty good, and you can never be mad when you beat up on the Packers, bruh, as a Green Bay fan. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 5, man, right there. All right. My number 4 game, man, one of my favorite games was versus the Panthers. It was the comeback game in 2020, Week 12. You know what I'm saying? Chad BB with the muff punt had to come back, man. Kirk Cousins, the fourth quarter daggerman, you feel me? Came down the field, and then after Chad BB muffed that punt, this man came back and redeemed himself and caught the game-winning touchdown to seal the deal. Now we almost let Teddy Bridgewater come back and throw that ball downfield, but hey, we ended up winning that game, man. That was after we won that game, I was hyped. I'm like, yes, we needed that dub. It felt good. Teddy Bridgewater coming back to US Bank. Hey, couldn't be mad at that win, man. That was just a fun game to watch on how it all played out. That's number 4 on the list. All right. Number 3, 2019 versus the Broncos, man. Comeback game. All right. Watching that game at the beginning, mad as hell, bro. Like, for real. We down 20-0. You know what I mean? We letting I forget what their quarterback was, but it was a nobody pretty much. And this guy came in and they were dominating us. And then all of a sudden, after halftime, Diggs, Rudolph, Cousins, Cook. I think Cook was in that game if I can't recall. But yeah, man, we came out, changed the game plan up, how you should coach, man. Good ass game that Mike Zimmer coached. We locked down on defense, and the offense just started humming. We came back. Kyle Rudolph with the catch wide open, walking into the end zone to go ahead and seal the deal. You feel me? That was another tight game, though, because I remember that game came down to the wire where the Broncos came downfield and could have scored. You know what I mean? It was like we had to stop them at 4th and goal, I believe. But, man, that was a nail-biter game, but we came out and win. Like, it's bittersweet because I hate the Vikings always keep a team in the game until the last. And it's always like 1st and goal, and we got to stop them on 4 tries, dog, to win the game, man. Like, that shit used to have my blood pressure so high. But we won the game, man. That was a good game. I appreciated that game, man. Kirk Cousins, once again, showed that he can take a team and win if he needs to, man. Poise in the pocket. Hey, throwing darts, you feel me? Like, he can do it. Just do it consistently, bro. We need that. That's the Kirk we need this year, all right? Number 2 game, of course, versus the Saints 2019. Beat them in overtime. For one, the overtime catch from Kyle Rudolph was fire. They were trying to call out a push-off. Fall back, dog. That wasn't no push-off. We beat y'all fair and square. But that catch to Adam Thielen, for one, that throw, that Kirk Cousins put that thing right in the basket. Adam Thielen had to track that ball over his shoulder and make that catch. That game was lit. You hear me? Like, that was the littest game right there. That was one of my favorite games. The way we did that, I mean, that was just a good sequence, man. Hey, the Vikings had me hyped that week after that win. When we were going into, I think we had to play, San Fran. I was going into that game like, boy, we about to stomp on San Fran. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. But, hey, look, I lived in the moment, man. That was a good game. Hey, and look, y'all put y'all list, man. Y'all will realize how hard it is to figure out, 5 games that y'all enjoyed being a Vikings fan since 2017. That's not a big stint, but there wasn't that many, like I said, spectacular games. But there's a couple. I mean, I came up with 5, man. I had to dig deep. But I came up with 5. I relived these moments, all right? And number 1, of course, y'all know, the Minnesota Miracle. Stephon Diggs down the sideline. Williams, I don't know what he was trying to tackle. Stephon Diggs caught the ball, turned around, realized, are you shitting me? Nobody is out there. Like, he took off. I mean, the helmet throw off when he hit the touchdown and threw the helmet, that's the best part of the play. You feel me? The way he threw that helmet off, and I mean, it was lit. You feel me? Everson Griffin's face, crazy. He did not understand what just happened. Nobody understand what happened, man. Case Keenum, that was one of my favorite seasons as a Vikings fan since I've been a Vikings fan since 1999. I mean, 2017, please take me back. You feel me? Like, how about Kevin O'Connell and Kirk Cousins take us back this year, but let's win that last game to get to that bowl, and let's make some noise. You feel me? I can see it happening. All right? So those are my 5 games, man. 5 fun games to watch if you were a Vikings fan. Some of them were stressful at the beginning, but guess what? We got the dubs, all right? So I'm going to go down it one more time. Week 1 was versus the Saints, Minnesota Miracle, 2017 playoffs. Week 2 versus the Saints, 2019 wildcard overtime win. Number 3, 2019 versus the Broncos, comeback. Week 11, number 4 versus the Panthers, comeback. Chad Beebe, muffing the punt, but then redeeming himself with the touchdown catch. And then number 5 versus Green Bay, 2020, coming off the bye, we just spanked them. I mean, you got to be happy when we spank the Packers. I don't care, But, hey, man, appreciate y'all tapping in. We got a fantasy league that we're going to start. It's called Battlefield. Me and Dave from Minnesota Sports Talk, man. If y'all want to play, make sure y'all reach out, man. We got 8 already. We're going to 12, so only 4 more slots open. $25 entry fee. There's going to be cash prizes. So, hey, make sure y'all reach out to the boy, man. Hey, and we going to have a good time during this season, man. Get me to 1,000 subs, man. Y'all make sure I hit that sub button, hit the like button, man. Get the video shown, man. Appreciate y'all again. Holla at your boy.
Appreciate everybody for tapping into the Purple Pocket Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. Purple Gang.